In mobile home neighborhoods across Bowling Green, finding shelter when severe weather hits can be daunting.
If it gets really bad, because we live in a mobile home, we can't seek shelter in our mobile home. So if the power goes out, we pack up in the car and we go somewhere that has power. And that's very much contingent on what's open at that time.
In rural areas, mobile homes are a vital source of affordable housing, but residents living in them are 15 to 20% more likely to die at home during severe weather. Yet in Wood County, there are no official overnight storm shelters, unlike states like Alabama, where designated public shelters are available.
We've sought shelter at fast food restaurants, grocery stores. We've also previously had emergency plans to rendezvous at police stations and hospitals.
Pets make finding an emergency shelter even more complicated.
Don't forget about your pets and just taking your pets, because people don't want to leave home if they have to leave their pets. So finding those shelters that will accept the pets and places to go that will accept them in times of inclement weather.
We have a dog, so they're not obligated to let you in unless it's a service animal. So what are you supposed to do? Leave your loved pets at home and let them die during a tornado?
Wood County EMA says they recognize the need, but funding stands in the way.
It would be millions and millions of dollars.
They suggest safe rooms as a potential solution.
You don't think about it, but you can actually get safe rooms for, depending on how many people you want, from a few $1,000s on up. And they've got some really cool ones that are out there.
Bowling Green City Councilman Bill Harold says there's an agreement to use the city's community center as an emergency shelter, but it hasn't been widely publicized.
We have an agreement with the community center, as the administration has explained to us. Under certain emergencies, the community center would be a sheltering place.
Bowling Green just wrapped up a climate action and resiliency plan put together by the Climate Action and Planning Committee. It's now under review by City Council after utility board approval.
So I'm sure that we'll accept it, and then the mayor is the third step in that process to accept the plan.
One key recommendation on the plan: creating designated resiliency centers, safe spaces where residents can shelter during extreme weather, with space to stay overnight if needed.
If it's a place for a tornado, then we have different structural requirements. So it would take some work, but the encouraging thing is, I'm hoping that we are going to take the climate action and resiliency action plan and look at that and determine what in it we can do short-term and long-term. And part of that would be to take a look at resiliency centers.
Please don't wait for people to die before you act. Be proactive. Be proactive, not reactive.
Reporting for BG24, I'm Kelly Doyle.